Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In this video we will build Drecko ranches and farm different plants. As you can see, I have already planned out everything. We need Dreckos for reed fiber and glossy Dreckos for plastic. Plus they produce phosphorite. And for the farms we have different species that need to be farmed: bristle blossom, dustcap, grapefruit, and we will fertilize all of them. And here I am planning for 2 bathrooms which will become our permanent. We are about to get an achievement. If you look at the cycle count, it's gonna turn 100. And there we go! Turn of a century. And a printer pod activation to celebrate that. We need another rancher. This planet is going to become a ranch heavy one. Please welcome number 12 to the colony. I built critter drop off in every farm because I want to drop a few wild sweetles in there. And the reason is that they tend to the plant and they grow 10% faster. Let's put 2 in each and they'll live there and lay an egg before they die. Also, grapefruit is only produced when it is tended by sweetles. And up in this ranch we need to plant millwood for glossy Dreckos, but the temperature is a bit high. For normal Dreckos we will plant balm lilies, which grow in chlorine and a warm environment. And this light is a gravitas building. To remove that we need someone with demolition skill. We are close on that. I'm putting someone to demolition in a few cycles. These hydroponics, well, we will plant bristle blossoms in them, and bristle blossoms need light to grow, so we are going to place a few ceiling lights. And let's see, it covers 7 plants. If we place one down there, it needs to be a 6 tile gap in between. And we place it on the 7th tile. And the next one also 6 tile gap. This should cover all the bristle blossoms with light requirement. And they of course need power, so we connect the lights to the grid with cables. And bristle blossoms need water to grow as well, so we have to connect a water pipe to these hydroponics. Okay, I don't want to connect it to the oxygen maker's water input, so let's use this water instead. Just have to put a pump down. Oops, connected it to the sieve. I don't think I will ever be able to connect something perfectly the first try. Okay, while that's getting built, I have placed a bin here and created a tile, and we will fill it with water. Set it to water, high priority, enable auto bottle, copy over. We want to move our slime and bleach stone storage there. These are in my way. Water poured, and I will decrease the priority for these bins. They should move the slime to the bins below with higher priority. I just noticed the farm tiles need to be on 1 level lower because I want to trap a layer of carbon dioxide to grow dust caps. Is the water pipe still not finished? Come on, just 2 more pipe segments. Here we select the bristle. Oh, but first these doors should get opened and we should wrangle some sweetles. They are moving the slime down. How are we doing with carbon dioxide? We can easily get more, and also let's put 1 airflow tile here. These bins are empty and we can clean this place up because it's in my way now. To feed Dreckos, we want to plant balm lily for them. And we need chlorine, so I saw this place is already accumulated with chlorine, and I'm just gonna make it easier for everyone and just bottle the chlorine and move it by hand. We'll need a canister filler for that. I already made a similar setup for carbon dioxide. It has 25 kilograms of it already. Empty storage please. Okay, let's check here. The water is running. In that case, we are ready to plant some bristle blossom. This water mess here should get mopped, but I want to create 2 large bottles of water. So for now, I just issued 2 mop commands. And you see our spindly grubfruit plants, well, some of them are tended by sweetles and will give us grubfruit. Let's do some more careful mopping. I think we have someone in demolition now. Yep, they should be able to deconstruct gravitous buildings now. 2 cycles later and we finished the ranches, and we want to prepare to vacuum this place because I want only 1 gas in there, so we have to take all the gas out and replace it with another one. I'm thinking 2 gas pumps for the larger room and 1 for this medium room. To vent the gas out we need high pressure gas vent, but we don't have plastic yet and normal gas vent can't do. My solution is a gas tank. We're just gonna build one here and fill it up and then deconstruct it when it gets full. I moved a couple of water bottles and emptied them here to create a liquid lock, and this should prevent the gas inside the room to leak out. I think we are ready to start pumping the gas out. Just have to connect the power, and the Atmo suits are ready, just have to place the checkpoint for them to wear them. The pressure is already down to 100 grams. Okay, gas reservoir is full, and if we deconstruct it, all the gas should get released. It's gonna increase the pressure here suddenly and some dupes will get popped in your drums, but it's fine. They are tough, they will get better in no time. Done, and the pressure went to 4 kilograms. I mean, they are not that stressed. They will be fine. It is now a good time to change their schedule and add an extra downtime because the base has gotten bigger and it takes more time for them to get back and do their thing. Plus, it gives them an extra morale. Just place 2 airflow tiles for the carbon dioxide to flow down. I noticed it was getting stuck here. And over here the chlorine is collected, so let's disable the pump for now and empty the canister filler. We got about 50 kilograms of chlorine. And we got the vacuum in one of the rooms, so as you can see the water drop is separating the rooms, and we should get vacuum here shortly after. Or not, actually there are 2 polluted dirt I didn't notice, and I don't know why they are not off-gassing, but I'm not complaining. We will sweep them out as soon as possible. And this one is also vacuum. Now we can deconstruct the pumps and gas pipes. For this liquid lock, I want a vacuum in the middle to prevent the temperature leak as well. You see water transfers temperature, but Vacuum doesn't, so this tile should always stay vacuum. And now, should I mop this water as well? I normally leave that tile with water, but since we aren't moving anything out of the ranch, I'll just mop that. Then we can open that chlorine canister that we brought up. It's still not ready though, we need to increase the temperature of that chlorine. And the gas in this room should only be hydrogen. So let's place down a gas vent, and we already have a lot of hydrogen, so just have to build some pipes to it. Why we want hydrogen? Well, because Drecko's scales grow only when they are roaming in hydrogen. And since this room is the place we dump all of our eggs, they will have the chance to get sheared once before they starve to death. Or maybe sheared twice, I don't know. I will place auto sweepers and conveyor loader in the ranch to automatically sweep the eggs and move them to the hydrogen room. And in the hydrogen room, it will be good if we ship the meat they drop to the kitchen. We need to replace the Dreckos that die of old age in the ranches, so let's build incubators so that when they hatch and any of the ranches are not full, they would get moved. I heard a printer pod. Ice. Just what I needed. Well, this place is a bit warm for the mealwood to grow, and I needed a way to cool it down. We can cool it down with the ice and it melts into water, so let's not spill it everywhere and build a tile here. And then under utilities we can build temp shift plates made of ice, one of the easiest methods to temporarily cool down something. Going to grab some ice? Better not drop it somewhere, I don't want you to. In that case, we can cancel our adventure to get ice. Now it should get cold enough to plant some millwood and start our grassy Drecko ranch. Let me just set these incubators while the temp shift plates are being built. Okay, temperature wise, the ice is minus 23 degrees Celsius. Yep, that's definitely more than enough cooling, and we are doing the exact opposite here. We are heating this place up with a space heater. I managed to collect some carbon dioxide from here, and it's already moved, so we just have to empty it here and start our mushroom farm. Yes, that should be enough carbon dioxide, and we just need one layer of it. I discovered myself a critter fluxomatic. This is one of the story traits, and if you scan 5 different species of critters, then you can turn every critter into its morph, such as Dreckos to glossy Dreckos. The ice melted and this place is getting cold. And I built sweepers for this ranch too. Let's mop this water before it stresses our dupes further. I scanned Suido and Drecko just got scanned. 3 more species left. So I printed a pip before, and let's scan that. Just have to select it in the drop-off. And also hatches, we can scan those as well. We just need another critter. For the last critter, I want to wrangle a shine bug. Normally you can't wrangle these, but if they are in a ranch, what you can do is set the drop off to shine bug and enable auto wrangle surplus and set the max critters to 0. And then your rancher comes and wrangles them. It's happening. They're whistling. At the cost of a major eye irritation, we got our 5th critter. This next part is more important though. They should not drop this shine bug on the way at all costs. It will be a hassle to wrangle them back. Let's just follow this shiny dupe to give them emotional support so they don't drop it. And you dropped it. I should have changed your schedule. We got lucky and that shine bug cooperated with us and it will be in a room again. We have to repeat the process to wrangle it once again. Okay, someone is already coming. Is everything good up here? Yes, it's ready. I was preparing for some pakus, but we don't really need to. Come on, hurry up. Okay, he reached the door and was like, nope, it's my break time. Okay, second time's the charm. Let's go, you can do it. Whistle, whistle. Oh, toilet. I guess that is more important. We got it. Yep, third time is always the charm. And Shinebug is overcrowded. We don't have any use for you now, so just betray your trust and attack you. Now we can wrangle some Dreckos and turn them into glossy variant. Mechatronic engineer and good at digging? Well, they have nyctophobic, but who cares? Number 13, welcome to the colony. You will be our digger. I wanted to show you my room overlay. We have got 3 stables at the top and 3 farms, 2 barracks, 1 laboratory, and 2 washrooms, 2 great halls, more stables, and a power plant. That allows us to tune up generators. We need to tune up 100 times to get the achievement. So far, we have done 66 times. Look at this poor critter. Who could have done this to you, you monsters? I will move you to your home, don't you worry. Now that we have glossy Dreckos, we can select glossy Drecko egg for this incubator. I am building showers here, but not for their comfort. No, we need them for an important achievement. Job suitability is the achievement which you should have all the duplicants finish a task while wearing an atmosuit for 10 straight cycles. Which means the more dupes and more colonies you have, it's gonna be more difficult. I know it's silly, but they can take a shower while wearing atmosuit and it still counts. Just like that, as long as they have bath time in their schedule, they will try to get to the shower. Oh, and we discovered a vent or something down here. The polluted water just goes into a sieve and gets cleaned. And we will be back in 10 cycles. It is now cycle 131. The last shift is about to come for a bath. Oh, someone is literally going to shower with a balloon. You do whatever that makes you happy. I won't judge you. Yeah, they are complimenting the germ-free shower. And job suitability knocked out. Next one, easy living. And for the last 10 cycles, I've been filling our Drecko ranch, and we already have 1 glossy egg in an incubator, and when this one matures, we will shear it for plastic. This pile of egg will just increase over time. We will knock out more achievements in the meantime. Down the hatch, we knocked it out. In that case, you can all starve to death, I don't care. These smooth hatches are tough and yeah, you don't want to attack them. Better let them die in peace. Let's sweep their food off the ground too. This is how we will knock out easy living. We have to deliver items to the building with sweepers as twice as the duplicants for 5 straight cycles. I have to close this room so no duplicant can get there after it's finished. There is another achievement we can knock out. We have to make 4 nature reserve, and I already made 3 nature reserve. And the last one here, when it's finished, we will get the achievement. And for easy living, I closed this room, and what I should do is now just reset these feeders a few times. Here we are making a few natural tiles. Easiest method for me is still manual doors. If you deconstruct these when they are surrounded by tiles, they will leave a natural tile behind. I don't think the pneumatic doors count as a tile. I'm not sure, we will see in a moment. There we go, a copper ore tile was left behind. And this one just dropped copper. We are replacing that door with a tile. I need 4 natural tiles to make a nature reserve, so let's make 2 more. I managed to outperform duplicants for 1 cycle. What I do is simply resetting these and then fill them with 1 kilogram of igneous rock with sweepers, and that counts as a delivery. I should just repeat a few cycles. This is gonna be the entrance to the base, so when the dupes are leaving, I want them to get into Atmo suits. So I will just build some Atmo suit docks. Another printer. Yep, we don't need these dupes. We just need to outperform the dupes for another cycle and we will knock out this achievement. Here I want to make a large water tank. I'm building the walls of this tank with airflow tiles because they don't take pressure damage. We should get the achievement in a few moments when the cycle ends. There we go, easy living knocked out. Not a lot of hard achievements are left now. They're more like long-term achievements like Mind the Gap. That thing sure takes a long time. And we need 2 more tune-ups for the final tune machine. Get a room and super sustainable are both easy. The ones that are left, we can take our time with them. There is no rush. If you have any suggestions or any names for the dupes, I would love to see them in the comments. Anyway, that is enough for today. I hope you enjoyed and good luck!